some of it, all of it, whatever it might be, like, how do you recycle that cash? Like when you get an appraisal, are they looking at other similar properties? Like, it seems like such a bizarre thing for me. Like it's so like specialized.
So our first property, we bought it for 250. We put 550 into it. And when we had it up and operational in 2018, we had it appraised, and we took our T12, which was the past trailing 12 months, and we had it appraised, and our property was very profitable. We had income of over 55,000 each month, expenses of 28 to 32,000. We did pretty good each year. And what I found is they used a cap rate, which in this industry at the time was 10%. And they actually discounted that cap rate to 13.5%. And that first property appraised for $1.8 million. So when everyone thought I was a total idiot, they said, oh, 1.8 million, that a bank will give you 80% of that. Different story.
Yeah, now you're looking pretty.
Yes, you just have to get there.
So how long was that process then? Like you had to get the actual customers in there, then show stabilize for 2 years. So it's 4-year process.
3 years.
Like, okay.
It took us from the time that I opened it. We bought it October of 2014, October 31st of 2014. We got permits through the city April of 2015. I opened the doors September 5th, 2015. I filled it February of 17. I got it appraised in 2018. So it's about 3 years. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And is that still how they're doing things now? Right? Like if the latest one you did, is it still very similar, or how are they doing it now?
What I found is when you have 2, 3, 4 properties, cap rates go down drastically, down to 8 to 10%. So if you have a property that is profitable, if you have 3, 4, 5 of them, they are looking at what's the total company coverage to cover the past appraisal we got was just at 8%. Now that's a big difference from 8 to 13%. That goes up drastically higher.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Just to be clear though, like compressing cap rate will give you a higher evaluation, right? Like, or am I missing something here? Okay. So this is
correct. So let's take if you had an NOI annually, which that's the only figure that they care on. They don't care if it is huge, tiny, if it is pink, they don't care. The only thing they care is what's the NOI. And if you took an NOI of say 240,000 at a 10% cap rate, so like you take 240,000 divided by
0.1.
Yep, by 10% cap rate, that gives you $2.4 million. If you do 240,000 divided by a 13.5% cap rate, it's 1.8 million. If you do that times an 8% or divided by an 8% cap rate, you're over $3 million.
Over 3, yeah. Got
it. The thing that's really cool for us is I get to buy properties that are based off of as is comps in the area. And then I put all this time and effort in, and then I get to do takeout financing, which is using an income-based appraisal to do the takeout financing.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I guess the only like risk in that equation, or I mean, there's always a lot of risk in real estate, but
sure,
the biggest risk there is just it's a longer sleigh, right? It's a 2-year, like there's a lot of variables that can happen in that time frame. It's not flipping a house in 60 days.